In the heart of the vast African savanna, where golden grass waved in the breeze and animals roamed free, lived a mighty lion named Luma. Luma was strong, with a thick golden mane and a roar that echoed across the plains. All the animals respected him, not just because he was king of the jungle, but because he was fair, noble, and brave. But there was something different about Luma. You see, Luma had fallen in love. Not with another lion or a creature from the wild, but with a gentle village girl who lived near the edge of the forest. Her name was Amara. She had kind eyes, a bright laugh, and always brought fresh fruit to the forest for the birds and monkeys. Luma had watched her from afar for weeks. He saw how she helped injured animals and sang to the trees. Though he was a lion, something in his heart stirred whenever he saw her. For the first time, the mighty lion felt shy. "I want to speak to her," Luma confessed to his friend, the wise old tortoise named Tembo. Tembo raised his wrinkled head. "And what will you say? That you're a lion who loves a human girl. That might scare her away." Luma sighed. "Then I will change. I'll make myself less lion." And so Luma tried. He softened his voice and no longer roared. He flattened his mane with river water and stopped hunting near the village so he wouldn't frighten anyone. He even tried walking on two legs like a human, though he looked quite silly doing it. Every day he watched Amara, hoping that one day she would notice him. Not as a fearsome beast, but as someone gentle, someone she could love. Eventually, the villagers noticed a strange creature lurking nearby. A lion who did not roar. A lion who no longer hunted. A lion with sorrow in his eyes. One morning, Amara followed the paw prints to a clearing where Luma sat beneath a baobab tree, trying to plait wildflowers into a crown. She approached slowly. "Are you the one who's been watching me?" she asked. Luma looked up, startled. "Yes," he whispered. "But please don't be afraid." Amara tilted her head. "Why would I be afraid?" "Because I'm a lion," Luma said sadly. "And lions are meant to be feared. But I've changed. I've given up roaring. I've stopped being wild. I even tried to walk like a man." Amara looked at the lion, confused. "But why?" Luma looked down. "Because I care for you. And I wanted to be someone you could care for too." There was silence. Then Amara sat down beside him. "Luma," she said gently, "I don't need you to be anything other than who you are." Luma blinked. "You're not afraid," she smiled. "No, you're kind. You watch over the forest. You protect the animals. That's the lion I know." Luma's heart felt like it would burst. "But I don't understand," he said. "I thought I had to change to be loved." Amara shook her head. "The best kind of love sees who you really are and loves you for it, not for how well you can hide it." Suddenly, a loud shout came from the village. A boy had fallen into the river and was being swept away by the current. Without thinking, Luma leapt into action. He raced past the trees, his roar splitting the air. He dove into the rushing river, powerful legs kicking against the current. In moments, he pulled the boy to safety, lifting him gently onto the bank. The villagers rushed over. At first, they were scared. But when they saw what had happened, and how carefully the lion protected the child, they saw the truth. This lion wasn't dangerous. He was brave and full of heart. From that day on, Luma was no longer feared, but respected and loved. The villagers built a small hut at the edge of the woods where Amara could visit him. She brought him fruits and stories, and he brought her laughter and courage. And though they were different, they shared something powerful, a friendship, and perhaps even a love that didn't ask for change, only truth. Moral of the story: you don't have to change who you are to be loved. Real love and acceptance come when you stay true to yourself.